So this is my review of the 2020 Pedego Element electric bicycle. As you can see, it works pretty good in the dirt, and it works great on the street. I've been riding motorcycles for 57 years. I've always had bicycles, never really enjoyed them. It was always just a way to get exercise. So I rode 5 or 6 different e-bikes and finally settled on this one. Let me show you around it. So first of all, at $1,690, it's actually very much at the low end of the Pedego brand. Usually they're $3,000 or $4,000, and I really wasn't interested in spending that much. So when they came out with this one, I was kind of thrilled. I had decided after riding a number of bikes and having friends buy e-bikes that I wanted something with a bricks and mortar store, so I had an electric bike mechanic and some recourse with problems. Some of the friends who bought mail order bikes had problems and had a hard time dealing with it. Also, the warranty on the battery is great, which is an extremely expensive replacement if you have a problem, so that's kind of nice. And I actually like the bike. It doesn't come with fenders or lights. The seat I replaced with the seat was fine. I just had an old bicycle seat that I liked better. I put some lights on just for safety, put a mirror on, put a cell phone mount, and I'm pretty much finished doing anything with it. I put 300 miles on it, and the fat tires are absolutely great. Having ridden motorcycles on and off-road my whole life, I think I've always was hesitant to take mountain bikes off-road. Friends of mine have had some serious accidents, and of course, coming from somebody who rides motorcycles, that probably sounds funny, but you're not wearing very much on a bicycle versus all the gear that I wear on a motorcycle. Having fallen off motorcycles and crashed motorcycles on and off-road, the kind of gear you wear on a bicycle, I kind of feel pretty much naked. So these fat tire bikes, though, are really pretty amazing. It just kind of floats over everything. Oh, I guess, by the way, too, it doesn't have suspension. The fat tires themselves kind of create a suspension, and I've let the tire pressure go down quite a bit, down to about 20 pounds, which helps. The range on it, I've never run it completely dry. It's probably about 40 miles, and I never get anywhere near that. I kind of get nervous and charge it long before that. That's with pedaling. I tend to keep it in a low mode. There's 5 modes. You can see there it's on mode 1, which gives you some assist, but you end up pedaling. It has a twist grip, which bothers some people. Doesn't bother me coming from motorcycles. People are a little bit afraid, maybe rightfully so, that it's kind of easy to twist the grip while you're moving the bike and have it jump. And I can kind of see that. I guess it's not very expensive to convert it to a thumb throttle, which a lot of people like. The 20 mile an hour maximum speed without pedaling, they certainly are faster e-bikes out there. I kind of hesitated since I was buying this for exercise, but I have to say the whole experience of riding an e-bike has been very interesting, because at my age of turning 75 here in a month, it's great to know that I can always get home no matter how far I go. And there's lots and lots and lots of hills, steep hills around me. And that was one of the main reasons I really wanted an e-bike. And some of the e-bikes I rode actually wouldn't climb steep hills, even though they indicated a lot of power. So far, this has worked great. There are a couple of really steep hills. It'll slow down a little bit at the top, but not enough to be a problem. A year from now, maybe I might buy something nicer, but for the present time, I'm completely happy. Pedego in Carlsbad did the first service for free, Carlsbad, California, and they seemed very nice in there and knowledgeable, and it was kind of great having a local place to take my e-bike and feel comfortable with getting it serviced and repaired. Anyway, I highly recommend e-bikes to anybody who likes motorcycles, bicycles, getting exercise, getting outdoors, etc. This is Ron signing off.